There comes a moment in every person's life when the mirror stops lying. A moment when you stare at your reflection and realize this version of you is no longer enough. Not because you're weak, not because you failed, but because you finally feel the quiet truth. You were meant for more. Transformation doesn't begin the day everything feels right. It begins the day you get brutally honest with yourself. And if you're listening to this right now, it means you're ready for the version of you that doesn't wait, doesn't complain, doesn't hope for change, but creates it. Stoic wisdom teaches a harsh truth. Your life changes the moment you stop negotiating with your excuses. So today, I want to walk you through 13 ruthless steps, not gentle, not comforting, but necessary. Steps that will hurt your ego, stretch your willpower, and break the laziness you've carried for years. Because the life you want requires a version of you that doesn't exist yet. The first step is brutal honesty. You must confront the ways you've betrayed yourself, the habits you know are killing your progress, the people you've allowed to drain you, the dreams you've ignored because your fear felt louder than your potential. Look at these without flinching. Nothing changes until the truth stops scaring you. Then comes the discipline of saying no, not to opportunities, but to distractions, to the short-term pleasures stealing your long-term greatness. Every scroll, every unnecessary argument, every night you choose comfort over purpose, these are quiet thieves. A Stoic doesn't let thieves live in their house. Another step, simplify your life. Most people aren't overworked, they're over-distracted. Your mind is not tired because it's thinking deeply, it's tired because it's thinking about everything that doesn't matter. Cut what's useless. Delete what's pulling you backward. You don't need more motivation, you need less noise. Transformation also demands solitude. There are answers inside you that you'll never hear if you keep filling the silence. Sit alone. Think. Reflect. Your mind becomes sharper when you stop running from it. You must embrace discomfort like a friend. Growth is never found in the places you feel safe. The Stoics believe that comfort weakens the soul, and the modern world proves it every day. If you want a life that feels extraordinary, you must be willing to endure what ordinary people run from. You'll need to study yourself ruthlessly. Know your patterns. Know your weaknesses. Know the exact things that trigger your self-sabotage. A person who knows their own flaws can't be defeated by them. A person who ignores them always will be. You must stop explaining yourself to people who don't want to understand you. Not everyone deserves access to your mind, your dreams, or your energy. Protect your inner world the same way you protect your valuables. Not everyone should be allowed inside. Another fierce step. Take responsibility for everything in your life. Not because everything is your fault, but because everything becomes your power when you claim it. As long as you blame circumstances, people, or timing, you give away the keys to your future. You'll have to cut the habit of waiting for the right time. There is no right time. There is only now, and now is the only moment with the power to shape your destiny. Tomorrow is the excuse comfort gives you. Today is the weapon discipline hands you. You must build a ruthless routine, one that aligns with who you want to become, not who you used to be. Your routine shapes your identity. Your identity shapes your decisions. And your decisions shape your future. If your days aren't changing, your life won't either. Another step, embrace failure without shame. The Stoics understood something most people never accept, that failure is not a punishment. It is data. It is correction. It is refinement. Every time you fall, you are being sculpted into someone more capable. The only true failure is refusing to rise again. And finally, the cruelest step of all, you must outgrow versions of yourself that once felt comfortable. You must let parts of you die so better parts can be born. You must release your past, even the parts you once loved. Every transformation requires a sacrifice, and the first sacrifice is always who you used to be. These 13 steps are not gentle. They are not soft. They are not easy. But neither is the life you dream of. Greatness demands a price, and the people who pay it stop being ordinary. So if you're listening to this right now, understand something deep. You are not behind. You're not broken. You're not late to your purpose. You're simply standing at the doorway of a new version of yourself, and all you have to do is walk through. Transform your mind. Reclaim your discipline. Become the person your future self is begging you to be. And if you want daily Stoic wisdom, guidance, and powerful reminders to keep you walking this path, join Stoic Flow, your daily dose of discipline, clarity, and inner strength. Because the journey is long, and you shouldn't walk it alone.